On the drive back from Coachella, I was riding back, and two of the girls in the car riding back were like, "Hey, do you know a Twitch streamer named Sykkuno? I keep seeing things about him all over my TikTok." I was like, "Oh fuck." By the way, listen. I'm just gonna fucking listen. I'm just gonna fucking briefly talk about this shit. We're gonna fucking rip this off 30 seconds. I'm never fucking talking about it again. Okay. Okay. A couple of things. I just want to be very clear. I'm in a really fucking weird position here. If you know, you know. Like literally, and by the way, just as a reference for people like Turn, you guys can ask for it because Turn genuinely knows like a lot of this shit. It's fucking weird for me. I was getting a lot of messages because people were like, "Oh my God, Blau clearly knew about this," because there was like this time where Blau didn't fuck with Sykkuno. Yes, by the way, in case I've never said this, but it was pretty fucking obvious. For about 2 years, I did not fuck with Sykkuno at all. Before that, I streamed with him a lot, and he was a good friend of mine. Like outside of streaming, Sykkuno was one of my friends. And then I did not fuck with him at all. That was unrelated to any of this. I did not know any of this shit. I did not know he was fucking cheating. I knew he had a girlfriend, but that was like long before. And I knew about some other cheating thing, but that was long before. But I didn't know about any of this shit. And so this is why it's a little weird for me. He did some fucked up shit to me a couple of years, like actually fucked up shit to me. And I did not fuck with him. Just like we went from like streaming games almost all the time to like, it was very obvious to people that I didn't fuck with him. In fact, holy shit, this is the most important thing. I actually do owe an apology to all of the GTA roleplay frogs who were like YUNO enjoyers. They clocked me for this in 4.0. I just completely switched up my character. Like Mickey just didn't fuck with YUNO. And I had to just stomach the reason why. I just couldn't explain why. But yeah, that was completely OOC. That was horrible roleplay from me. I'm so sorry to all of the GTA roleplay enjoyers. That was just straight up OOC for me. I just could not fuck with it. But the key thing in explaining all this to you guys very quickly is I want to be very honest with you. Sykkuno did apologize to me. And like you literally can like see when it was. It was like, I think it was at TwitchCon of last year. So pretty recently. I thought it was a pretty genuine apology and I accepted it. I have no idea how genuine that apology is now, like in hindsight with things coming out, because I just... So I'll say this. I did not know about this shit. I knew about other stuff, but why didn't you talk about it? It was stuff that he did to me, not like illegal stuff and not like sexual. It was violation of bro code, like some fucked up shit bro code wise. That whole fuck, I can't be vague posting about it. The merch stuff. It wasn't that he like compared the cleanbois merch to his own merch or tried to like sabotage it. It didn't matter that he did that. It was why he did it. It wasn't to promote his own merch. He did it because he wanted to intentionally harm me, which is fucking psychotic. And that's why we had beef. But I just never really talked about it. And I do think when he apologized to me, I think it was pretty genuine. I have no idea if it's genuine now. I think he has a lot of other apologies to handle first. But yeah, that is. So stop messaging me and saying that I knew about this shit. I didn't know about this shit. But I will say this. I'm not surprised in the least bit. Is that fair of me to say? I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, I'm so surprised. I'm literally not a fucking ounce of surprise. I was like, oh shit. I was pre-gaming for Coachella when I saw this and I was like, well, there we go. I mean, I can be honest about that. I'm not surprised. Yeah. Well, I mean, like I say, I'm not saying it's simple. It's like someone did me really dirty. I just chose never to fucking expose it, but I just didn't fuck with them. They apologized to me eventually, like 2 years later. I accepted that. And then I find out that they're doing other scummy shit to other people. Obviously, I'm going to be like, huh. You know what I mean? Anyways, that's all. Cool. Why did he try to fuck you over with the merch stuff? On my life, I still don't know. I genuinely do not know. Why did people thought you knew? Oh, because I like clearly didn't fuck with him for a while. It was really obvious to people that I just didn't fuck with him for a while. And so they were like, oh my God, Blau must have known about this. And that's why he didn't fuck with him. No, I didn't fuck with him for other reasons. Okay. How do you know it was intentional? Because he admitted that to me. when I was like, yo, why the fuck did you do that? He said, I wanted to hurt you. And I was like, oh, that's fucking psychotic. Yeah, it is a very simple thing. I'm not going to go fucking dig up receipts about all this shit either. Yeah, he told me directly. And by the way, this is one of those things, I'm not just bringing this shit up. I'm clearing my own name now. And I'll just say this. It's obviously very safe for me to now talk about this shit. But I just never want to really talk about this shit. You guys can ask fucking Turn or any of my mods. They've known about this shit for fucking years. Why would he admit that? I don't fucking know. I'm not trying to listen. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to fucking jump on a bandwagon. Can we talk about Coachella now? We're done. All right. Fuck. I gave this like 2 minutes. This is like a minute longer than ever. Guys, I don't want to talk about how I got fucking screwed over by fucking a guy who has a full baseball outfielder. He could field an entire baseball outfield with fucking VTubers. Okay. I'm embarrassed, man. They're like, can we just move on? Like, holy shit. You said more than, listen, I just want to give people context as to why I didn't fuck with him. That's it. Moving on. How do you fence sit on drama that you're in? I'm not fence sitting on the drama. Guys, I've had to fucking be quiet about shit that he did for me for like 2 fucking years, okay? Listen, this was one, I can't act surprised. I have told people it was not it was, I don't know. And again, it's like a little hard for me because he did apologize to me and I accepted that apology. And now I don't even know if that was genuine. I don't fucking know, okay? What have I been saying to you guys, though, for the last couple years? Don't fucking stan content creators. Don't stan content creators. To all the Sprouts or like Sykkuno's former community, listen, the only person that you guys can go stan right now, and if you guys are all looking for a home and a place, twitch.tv/chatterbox. Go watch Chatterbox, okay? That's like the one guy I'll fucking vouch for in all of this fucking scene. Go watch him. Granted, his hockey team is shit and they didn't make the playoffs. Meanwhile, my fucking LA Kings just slipped in. Go watch Chatterbox. Enjoy that community. Don't stand content creators otherwise. Thank you guys so much.